Malice here, and I'm getting ready to start packing our most recent show from Whatnot. On Saturday we did an import stream for PlayStation. There was a lot of stuff in the Buy It Now that was purchased too, so we do have a little spattering of like some Nintendo 64, some Dreamcast items and stuff like that. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the easy stuff where it's just envelopes to pack. And then we're going to get into the boxes. So it's not going to necessarily be in alphabetical order, but everybody's going to get packed. I do need to go grab the thank you notes, so let me grab those real quick.
Yeah, weather's been preventing us from doing extra stuff, but we will get this stuff at the post office today.
Yeah, so we're currently in the middle of an ice storm in Texas, so the schools are shut down for the next 2 days. The roads are all blocked off. Fortunately, we live really close to the post office, so we will be able to get these taken to the post office, but there are delays. Everything was shut down yesterday as well, so
sorry about that.
Yeah, we apologize. We can't control the weather, but we can control how everything is packed, and we're going to make sure it's packed safely for y'all. So we're going to start off with AWAR Sing 91, and they picked up Final Fantasy X2 HD Remaster for the PlayStation. This is the Japanese import. It's still in its original packaging from the store in Japan. So it's not a sealed copy. It is opened and used, but this is how they pack all the items in Japan in the stores. So there it is. Hope everybody's having a great day, staying toasty and warm. It has been a wild couple of days weather-wise for us. You know Texas doesn't do well when there's snow or ice or anything like that, so everything is shut down right now. General's in the back playing Slay the Spire, so if you recognize the music, that's where it's from. So that was AWAR Sing 91 with their Final Fantasy X2 Remaster. Up next we have Bananazar, and Bananazar, they picked up a copy of Africa the Best version from Japan. So if you know about this game, in America it's a couple $100 game, $200 game, but this is the Japanese version, so we appreciate that, Bananazar. We had a lot of new buyers over the last couple of weeks on Whatnot, so we really appreciate all y'all for checking us out. So get this packed up and shipped out to you. The reason why I'm doing all the envelopes first is because I do have some items that I have to take out of the boxes to make sure that we verify all the contents are there. We did sell our Earthbound, so I'm going to be really, really careful with that. I probably won't pull it fully out of the case because it was shown on the stream during our Whatnot show on Saturday. But I want to make sure that, you know, contents are verified before we ship things out. Don't want to have any issues. Sometimes I don't know what exactly is supposed to be in the boxes, and so since General is right here, I can verify that everything is intact. So that was Bananazar. Thank you so much for that. Up next we have Devious Sentinel, and Devious Sentinel that one. Sorry, got me a little scared there for a second. I saw I thought I saw the label saying it was another N64 system that was sold, and I had to read it again. It was Donkey Kong for the N64, the Japanese import game. So, whew. Okay, so sorry about that. This is Devious Sentinel. They picked up Arcana Heart 3 from Japan. Right here. Again, it's in its plastic wrap from Japan. Alright, Devious Sentinel. So up next next we have, this was the one that was throwing me off. Oh, I guess I printed theirs out twice. That makes sense why I was confused. Alright, so this is D Head 2, 88, and they picked up Donkey Kong 64, Japanese. Game is in there. It's CIB. So you can see the little plastics in there for the game. Got the manual and the little inserts and stuff like that. So that's good to go. Alright, and that was D-Head 2, 88, and Donkey Kong 64 for the Japanese and 64. Okay, Donut Earth would be next, but they got this large box of stuff, and I want to make sure that I go through it easily. I've got a lot of stuff on the table, so I want to make sure that I cover every base first before I go there. Let's see here. This one is, okay, so up next is Little Man Kyle Berry, and they picked up, oh, they won a free game, and they picked up Devil May Cry 4. CIB. It is Japanese, but because it is a PlayStation 3 game, those are region free. So they should have no issues playing it on their PlayStation at home. Alright, let's see. Is that one? That one. So let's go ahead and we're going to do this one real quick because it's in the way of everything else. This is Pop Spartan X23, and they picked up the Nintendo 64. This is an American console, so you've got the console, the AV cord, the power cable, and the controller. Nice stick on the controller. So everything is in there. I'm just going to tidy up the cord real quick. So after our last show, we had a lot of consoles that sold, and I've like pretty much liquidated all of my big boxes that I had, so I had to really hunt around the house to find a box that I could fit all the bigger orders in, so. some wear on it. All of this is, you know, reasonable for its age. Thank you note. There we go. There should be a pretty quick stream today. I did spend a little bit of time getting everything tree packed yesterday.
Pull it back some so it shows everything on camera a little better.
All right, and that is going out to Pop Spartan X23. All right, so we'll do Sick Boy next because they're in an envelope and that makes it easy. So Sick Boy picked up Dragon Quest Heroes right here. This is a Japanese import. It's still in its plastic wrap. They also picked up Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate, still in its plastic wrap from Japan. It's not brand new. But again, like I said, that's how they are sold in Japan in a lot of their stores, just so that they keep them from getting damaged or opened or things get lost, which I think is really nice, you know? sick boy for? Alright, so this is Will Polito, and Will Polito picked up, let's see, it's like 5 games. They picked up Sonic Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast. They also picked up Dr. Mario for the Famicom, right here. They got Dragon Quest II for the Famicom. They also picked up Super Mario Bros. For the Famicom. And Disney Mickey Mouse Fushigi no Kuni for the Famicom. So we are almost at our 1 year. Oh, we just passed our 1 year on Whatnot on the 27th. So it's kind of cool to see the buyers that have been with us from the beginning, or from as early as I can remember. And I remember Will being one of the first.
Maybe this Saturday show should be our 1 year anniversary.
Huh?
We should make label our Saturday show our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, we should do that. But Will, I remember he bought from us while we were in Milwaukee at the Midwest Gaming Classic show. So that's pretty cool that he's been around the whole time. Same thing with Devil and I mean, a lot of other buyers too. I just can't think of everybody off the top of my head. Chris, James, Cheffish, they've been around since the beginning too. I just remember Will because we used to say he pull a does instead of pull a do. Alright, so that was Will Polito. Or Polidoo. Alright, let's see. This is Loading. And Loading is a new buyer for us. They picked up Dating Alive Twin Edition Compile Heart. So it's a PS Vita game. Oh, that's cool. It opens right here. It like opens like a book like that. That's really nice. There we go. I was like, why isn't it closing up right? and so that is going to loading. Alright, so this is going to Madness Speaks, and they picked up 4 items. They got Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. CIB, plastic is in there, the manuals are in there. It's still wrapped in its plastic baggie, that's pretty cool. They also picked up Near Replicant, Japanese import. They got Draken for Super Nintendo or Super Famicom, import. And they also picked up Dragon Quest XI in the Search of Passing Time, Japanese import. Alright, and that was Madness Speaks.
Damn, I died again. Ah! You gonna do it now?
So let's do Donut Earth real quick. So Donut Earth got 13 items. They picked up Aquapaza Dream Match. They got the Fairy Tale Guild box, which is down here. Fairy Tale Guild box. They also picked up Trinity Universe. Trinity Universe. Then they picked up IS Infinite Stratos 2 right here. Then they picked up Atelier Aisha. Then they picked up 2 Heart 2 DX Plus here. Then Then they picked up Under Night in Birth, EXE Late Japanese, which... Under Night in Birth, EXE Late Japanese. Under Night. Oh, it's right here. Under Night in Birth. Scared me there for a second. I was like, wait, no. Alrighty. Then they picked up AR Tonlico. Right here. Then they picked up, I was like, I know I counted them all. I know they're all here. I just can't find them. And believe me, yesterday I couldn't find one of the games because it was stuck to another game. And for like 2 hours, I sat here going through all the PS1 games, going upstairs, looking through what we have upstairs, downstairs, in the garage, like everywhere. And then after being like, oh, I'm just going to have to tell them we don't have the game or we can't find the game anywhere, I went through the box one more time and it literally was like, here I am. So I don't know what the, message is there. Maybe just like, slow down, calm down when you're packing your stuff to make sure everything's there. So got that. Blade Maker. This was the game that I spent forever looking for yesterday. So got Blade Maker for the PlayStation 1. And we've got Double Cast right here. We also have Disorder 6, the limited edition box set. It comes with a soundtrack plus a radio CD plus the actual game. And then we did a bundle, and it's Kami-sama no Yuna Kimi Ito You Like Goddess and Sengoku Kohimi Maiden Gorgeous. So
Yes, I see visual novels.
Those 2 games, we did a little bundle for them. And then Blaze and Blade Eternal Quest PS1. And then they sent us a message because originally when we ran a game, the price ended up changing a little bit. So I went ahead and threw in a little Pokemon cracker. It's like a Kit Kat with no chocolate on the outside. So it's got like a wafer cookie with some little chocolate filling on the inside. So it's from Japan. I figured that they would like that. and warm. It's toasty in the house. It's cold outside. Yeah, our schools even, they closed down today, and then we got the message about maybe an hour or so ago that they would be closed tomorrow as well. They're like, we're committed to the safety of our students. It's really that there's already been 19 car accidents since, well, I haven't checked recently, but there was already 19 car accidents between midnight and 4 a.m. this morning here in Austin. So that's a lot. We don't drive in the snow. We don't drive in the ice. Shoot, we can barely drive in the rain, and we get that more frequently. Our puppies are sad though. They definitely want to go outside and play. But it's too cold to be out there right now, guys. They're like, no, we have fur coats and helmets. We'll be fine. Yeah, y'all say that, and then your little puppy paws get cold. And then you want to be let back in. Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna get that Wii U so I can get those games for what's his name.
Yeah.
Waiting on the address. But I was looking through Facebook Marketplace and someone had our computer for $1,100 with the same 3090 and everything. I was like, why is this so cheap? So I just went and checked 3090s on fucking eBay.
Yeah.
They're going for $750.
Yeah.
That is fucking crazy.
I
Sorry
mean,
for my language, but
It is crazy because nobody can mine anymore.
Yeah. That the 4000 series is out too, but still, it's a 3090. Wow. That is nuts. Oh, I mean, 700, 900, 950, one brand new for 12, but I mean, everybody expects them to be mined on it. 780, 600, 7. Now the mighty have fallen.
Yeah. We may or may not used to have mined Ethereum with ours. It's like, we got our money's worth.
Yeah, we did. Paid for our units. And I got a bunch of good stuff out of it.
Cracker seems to have seen some better days. It's still gonna taste good, but it's not in one piece. I know a lot of the wafer crackers made it through travel. That is one thing we're gonna bring more with us back when we come back from Japan. This time it's more of the snacks. We haven't even had our snack show yet. But when we do, let me tell you, there's some good stuff there. All right, and that was Donut Earth's box. This box has been around the world.
Been around the world and I.
Well, originally it was from China, and then it was in New York, and then it got shipped to Texas. We're recycling boxes. Pretty good. Okay. We've got 2 boxes left, y'all, and then we are done. So, this is the Earthbound that I was talking about. This is going to K Curry. This is our first time buying from us. So, we did show the condition of the game on stream on Whatnot. I'm going to show y'all too. So, there's the box. Let's see here. So inside the box, there is the cardboard with the game in it. Earthbound with the actual protector for the game pens. It has the manual and the scratch and sniff sticker thingies are still in there. So we actually got this in a charity auction at one of the Whatnot events we were at last year in Phoenix.
Yep.
Or Portland.
Well, we got that one in Phoenix. It was for the kids.
Yeah, it was for the kids. So we paid up on it a little bit.
Paid more than what you paid for, that's for sure. But that's okay.
Yes. Alright, so this is how it's in the box. I'm showing y'all. It's slightly on an angle. It's wrapped in bubble wrap, and I'm going to stuff bubble wrap all the way around it. So if there's any issues or anything like that with the box, it should stay intact. And I'm not stuffing it in there like hard to where it would bend the box or anything like that. I'm just making sure that there's enough bubble wrap in there to support the shape of the box. I know it might seem like excessive amounts of tape, but I'm going to do everything I can to protect the box from damage and shipping.
Sit down, nachos.
I feel like they'd be like Waffle House, they'd always be open.
I feel like that too.
Alrighty. So that is that. And then last but not least, we have this box right here. Okay, this is going to Zombie Infest. They picked up 9 items. I had to get creative with their box because with the combination of these 2 boxes, they didn't fit in the box well. So they picked up Dragon Buster 2 for the Famicom. They also got Ghostbusters for the Famicom. Then they picked up No Appointment Gals for the Dreamcast. I'm sorry, for the Sega Saturn. Then they got Atelier Rorona, which is right here,
Arona.
for the PlayStation 3. Then they got Kimetsu no Yaiba Hinokama Kabutan limited edition, which is going to be this game right here, I think. Oh no, that's the Dragon Slayer. That's this game right here. So this has never been opened. And they also picked up a giveaway prize. They got Metal Gear Solid 4 for the PS3, Japanese import. Then they picked up Dead or Alive, Extreme Free Fortune. Then they got Super Robot Wars, for the Sega Saturn. And then they picked up Azure Lane Crossway Limited Edition, which is this one that I was talking about. And it still has its original like plastic wrap that goes around the outside edges, so I'm not going to take that off. It doesn't look like this game's been opened either. It looks like this is brand new.
Which one is it?
This one, it is brand new.
It might be.
No, it is. The seams have never been moved. They're not creased. But anyways, so that's what Zombie Infest picked up from us. Yeah, it actually opens up like a box. That's cool. Like a treasure chest kind of box instead of it being like a regular game that opens the outside edges. So this box is going to have a lot of bubble wrap stuffed in there because there's so much extra space. I Do I have that paper over there still? The crumpled up paper that was in the other shipping box in the kitchen? It's like the big flat box.
About the contract paper?
It's like, yeah, like brown or white paper. Okay.
There's a lot of this box.
Yeah.
This enough?
No, I need more than that.
This enough?
Yeah.
There's more, but I mean.
Alright, y'all. So that was our last box. This is going to Zombie Infest. We will get these loaded up in the car, and then we will very carefully drive them to the post office. Like we said, it's just down the street from us. So we should be totally safe. We do apologize for the delays from the weather. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to control that just yet. Yeah, when I figure it out though, I'll let y'all know. But hopefully it won't cause super delays with y'all getting y'all stuff. And with the placing of the final label, we are done. All right, y'all, so make sure you come check us out on Saturday. We're gonna do our 1-year anniversary Whatnot stream Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time, so Eastern at 7, Pacific at 4, yeah. Should have lots of cool stuff there like we usually do, and I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much. I'll see y'all later. Bye.